Welcome to Easy Pace English, the place where English is learned calmly, step by step, and without pressure. If you want to sound more fluent, more natural, and more confident when speaking English, this video is for you. Today, we're going to explore 15 advanced English phrases that are commonly used by native speakers. These phrases will not only help you express yourself more clearly, but they'll also help you sound more natural and native-like in conversations, interviews, and even emails. Let's begin. Phrase 1, to be on the same page. This phrase is used when you and someone else understand or agree on something. Imagine you're working on a team project and you want to make sure everyone knows what the goal is. You might say, "Before we continue, let's make sure we're on the same page." It's a way to confirm that there's no confusion, that everyone understands the situation the same way. It's very common in both professional and casual conversations. Phrase 2, to get the ball rolling. This is a casual and friendly way of saying, "Let's begin," or "Let's start doing something." You'll often hear it in meetings or group work. For example, "We have a lot to cover today, so let's get the ball rolling." It creates a sense of action, like pushing a ball to start movement. It's a useful phrase when you're ready to take initiative. Phrase 3, to go the extra mile. This phrase is about doing more than expected, putting in extra effort. If someone is known for going the extra mile, it means they care about quality and are willing to do more than what's required. You might hear, "Our customer service is known for going the extra mile." It's a compliment and a great expression to describe hard work and dedication. Phrase 4, to hit the nail on the head. This means to describe something exactly right, to be 100% accurate in what you're saying. Let's say someone explains why a project failed, and their explanation is perfectly correct. You might say, "Yes, you really hit the nail on the head." It's like saying you nailed it. This is a very idiomatic and expressive phrase that sounds advanced and natural. Phrase 5, to be in over your head. This phrase is useful when someone takes on something that's too difficult or overwhelming. If you've ever accepted a job or a task and realized later it's much more than you can handle, you'd say, "I think I'm in over my head with this." It shows that the situation has become too complex or stressful. Native speakers use this often when talking about pressure or tough challenges. Phrase 6, to take something with a grain of salt. This means to be skeptical or not believe everything completely. If someone tells you a story that seems exaggerated, you can say, "I take what he says with a grain of salt." It doesn't mean you don't believe anything, just that you're careful and maybe the full story isn't 100% true. It's very useful when talking about news, gossip, or rumors. Phrase 7, to speak your mind. When you speak your mind, you say exactly what you're thinking, honestly and directly. It's usually associated with confidence and sometimes even bravery, because it's not always easy to say what we really think. For example, "She always speaks her mind, even if people disagree." This is a great phrase if you want to describe open, honest communication. Phrase 8, to keep someone in the loop. This means to keep someone informed or updated about a situation. Let's say you're working on something and your manager isn't directly involved. You might say, "I'll keep you in the loop." It's like saying, "I'll keep you informed so you're not left out." It's especially common in work settings and shows good communication skills. Phrase 9, to be up in the air. This phrase is used when something hasn't been decided yet. It's still uncertain. You might say, "Our vacation plans are up in the air. We're still waiting to see if we can take time off." It's a great way to talk about plans that aren't confirmed or decisions that haven't been made. It sounds very native and idiomatic. Phrase 10, to get straight to the point. This means to skip small talk or details and talk about the main issue immediately. Let's say you're in a business meeting and don't want to waste time. You might say, "Let me get straight to the point. We're over budget." It's assertive but respectful, And people appreciate when communication is clear like this. Phrase 11, to take the initiative. This is one of the most powerful professional phrases. It means to start something on your own without waiting to be asked. If you take the initiative, you are proactive. For example, she took the initiative to redesign the website, and it looks amazing now. Employers love people who take initiative. It shows leadership. Phrase 12, to be out of the question. This phrase is used to show that something is completely not allowed or not possible. If someone suggests something that's unreasonable, you can say, that's out of the question. It's a polite but firm way to say no or absolutely not. It's especially useful in formal or serious situations. Phrase 13, to bring something to the table. This means to contribute something valuable like a skill, idea, or experience. You might hear this in job interviews or teamwork. For example, he brings years of marketing experience to the table. It's a great way to talk about your strengths and what you offer in any situation. Phrase 14, to have second thoughts. This means to start doubting a decision you already made. It's very human. For example, I agree to take the job, but now I'm having second thoughts. It doesn't mean you're certain you made the wrong choice, just that doubts are starting to appear. It's perfect for expressing hesitation or reconsideration. Phrase 15, to make a long story short. This is used when you want to summarize a situation quickly. Let's say you're telling a long story, but you want to keep it simple. You might say, to make a long story short, we missed the flight and had to drive. It's casual, friendly, and very common in storytelling. And that's it. 15 advanced phrases you can start using today to sound more fluent and more natural. Remember, learning advanced vocabulary isn't just about memorizing definitions. It's about understanding the feeling, the tone, and the situations where native speakers really use these phrases. So go back, listen again, repeat each phrase, and try using a few of them in your next conversation or practice session. Thanks for learning with easy pace English. And remember, learning English is not a race, it's a journey. See you in the next lesson.